Welcome everyone, Gamer Cop here. This is episode 30, already 30, of my gameplay on fishing North Atlantic. So, last episode we went out on the No Yankee, which is here in front of us, lobster fishing, which I thought was a lot of fun. But I think we're going to try a different lobster fishing boat. So there's kind of a couple of steps up from this one that I think are good options. And we want to try all the boats anyway. So there's the Ocean Runner, which is kind of the next step up, and the one I think we're going to try today. That one you can do long line, net, or lobster fishing on. And it is available here in Lockport where we're at. It has a max capacity storage of 88,000 pounds, and it can hold 4 crew members. Now, a step above that as far as price goes is the Knots Guilty, which is 1.1 million or somewhere around there. And that one can only do lobster fishing. You can have 4 people on board, but it only holds 44,000 pounds. But I'm guessing with lobster fishing, the extra storage we're probably not going to need. But we're going to try out the Ocean Runner. And then we'll probably hold on to the Ocean Runner and the Knots Guilty and see kind of which one we maybe feel is best. Because I'm not sure, I don't know if, because the Arctic Pioneer, the one we have right now, can do crabbing, but it can't do lobster fishing, which that might be the next thing we try out, because crab and lobster season are pretty much the same if we pull up our fishing chart here. Yeah, so lobster, snow crab, they're the same start date, and then snow crab runs a little longer, so it does make sense to get our lobster fishing out of the way sooner. And then I think once we get out of these seasons, we should have enough money in August, or maybe we'll even do it in July, August, somewhere in that range, to start trawling. Though we catch a lot of cod, so I'm wondering if we need to wait until December for the cod season again. But regardless of that, we can figure that out as we go. So I think that's what we're going to do today, is try out a different boat. So we're going to go to the shipyard here. We're going to go to available boats. The Ocean Runner is the one we're going to try out. Crabbing, oh, lobster. Okay, yeah, crab. That's weird. Crab pot type lobster. Weird that it says that, but anyhow, yes. Okay, now we're going to go to the shipyard. Owned. We're going to sell off the No Yankee. I don't think we're going to use it anymore, so we're just going to go ahead and sell that guy off. Now we're obviously going to hold on to the Arctic Pioneer, though. That thing's worth a lot of money, but we want to hold on to it. We've made a lot of money on it, and we want to keep it because it has the great ability to make money fantastically. So, oh, this says, oh, wait a second. It does do lobster. Oh, well, we definitely want to try that one out. I still think we're going to go forward with doing the Ocean Runner, and then doing the Knots Guilty, and then stepping up to the Arctic Pioneer. I still think we're going to do an episode with each of those, moving up to here. I think that's still a plan, but regardless, that's good to know. Let's go to upgrades. I'm not going to upgrade the storage because I don't think it's going to matter. The engine, I don't know if we'll need it. We'll do the 2. I'm kind of back and forth on it. Sure, we'll do the big one. Why not? Radar, we don't need any of that stuff. Gutting, I don't think you have to gut the lobster, so we're not going to do that. Thrusters, the side thrusters are great. I am going to absolutely add those in. I don't think there's anything else I'm worried about. We should maybe get a better light. Nice, we're out in the dark. Gutting, yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, check out 125,000 more. Not too big of a deal. Hopefully we can make back a lot of that money today out fishing. Which I know we're not obviously doing the financially smartest thing by just doing the way we're doing. Oh, this one can do deep line too. This thing can do all sorts of different things. This might be a good boat to hold on to. But I know this isn't necessarily the smartest financial thing as far as saving up money and everything goes. I'm assuming we're gonna get some big paydays in the Arctic Pioneer. Even if I have to go out off camera and earn us a little bit of extra money on the side, I think that'll be fine too. Crew on board? No one on board. Okay. I don't know how many people we really need, but let's see. Pot hauling 3, pot hauling 6, 2, 8. Okay, 2. Emma, you're coming on board. And I don't know what else we need, quite honestly. Pot baiting and setting. Ooh, 6. 10. Isaac, get on board. I bet you're the best. 7 and 4. I'm gonna bring. Guess Sadie was better, weren't you? Yeah. Your pot hauling's not terrible either, quite honestly. We'll have you go on board as well. We'll leave you 2 behind. We can hold 4 on board, but if we don't need to have 4, we're not going to bring them. We'll try the 3, which I think the 3 is even going to be too many. We probably only need, I mean, I don't want to give them, I'm trying to give them as little money as possible. Okay, we should be good to go then. Let's go ahead and head out. Well, let's see. Are there any, obviously we need to get some fishing gear. Ooh, that was a close one. I really need to get back in the game here. Not the bank. Well, let's check real quick. Repay? We are debt free. Okay, I did want to make sure that we didn't have anything that I forgot about. Let's go to the bar. Are there any tips for lobster? Yeah, that's a recent one. We'll get that one. Head back out of here. Okay. Oop. There we go. Let's say it was glitching out for a second. Services? Yeah, I don't really care about those. Fishing gear. Buy small pots. Okay, so we are doing small pots still. 40 pots, I don't think we need. We're going to put out... We'll do 20 and see what that does, because I didn't upgrade the storage. I don't think that's going to do that many, but that's still going to be a lot of work as far as time and everything goes. Buy bait. We'll buy, why not 5? They're $10 a piece. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. It should be good to go now. Okay. Let's go to the map here and see where was that recent tip that we got. Oh, wait a second. 8 days ago? 3. That's the one we got 3 days ago. Okay, so they're saying these are the ones we put out. They're saying right there, I think that's the one. So that seems to be a good spot for lobster then. We're gonna fast travel to there. Yeah, see, fast traveling gives up more fuel, but I think that's fine. Still dark out. Map. It always points me where I don't want to go. We'll try this area and see if we see any lobster up this way. I didn't have any luck really going there before, but we'll try it since it's a recent tip. We'll get out to there, and then yeah, I'm gonna have the crew do all the work this time just to kind of see the difference and everything like that. It is quite labor intensive, quite honestly, to do the lobster yourself, but we'll go, let's zoom in a little bit further. We'll go just a touch further up there. Okay. Oop, nope, that's right, I have to hit the button. Oh, but I want to get rid of that. Oh, clear that. Okay, there we go. All right, well, without hitting that boat, we're gonna head up maybe this way. Let's get our radar on here. What time is it actually in the day? 7:45. Let's kill the engine. Hold the boat for a second here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna skip to about. We will do. We'll do 10. Okay, because it's about 20 hours around. Well, yeah, we'll do 11. 11 usually gets us in the morning, so yeah, we can do 12. That'll be fine. Okay. We will take a look around the boat here as well. Okay, let's get this thing going. And our storage capacity is, yeah, 44,000, and we didn't upgrade anything on here. So that's perfect. There's lobster already. That's good. We're just actually going to slow the boat down if we're already getting some. All right, pot bait and set. Let's see who has the best of that. Pot hauling is 8. You were great at that, but baiting and setting 7. You're 10. You're going to be the best, Isaac. Okay, Isaac. Bait and set pots. Prepare bait. I don't know if that's a skill, really. Emma, you're the best at pot hauling, so you're going to be working hard there. Sadie, you're not bad at that, and you're not bad at baiting and setting. So I think, yeah, maybe that would be that as well. So Sadie, we're going to have you go out and take care of some of that stuff. In the meantime, you're going to rest because you're going to be doing some crazy things out here. Sorting, is that like a skill? I don't know. If you guys know anything about those, let me know. But I'm assuming that's probably just going to be within, I don't know. Who knows? He's setting, he's getting a pot ready to go now. Okay, we're going to floor it. All right, we have one ready to go. There's a lobster there. We're going to wait till we get the next one. There's one right there. So we're going to throw, if it's still correct what I've heard, this is where the front of the boat is, or around about there. There's 3 there. That's going to be a good spot to dump one. Okay, we'll dump one there. Beautiful. What else are you guys throwing out? Just stuff for fun. There's one there. We'll throw one there. I don't want them to be too spread out either, quite honestly. I guess we have to be, yep, so far away. We might do better, too, if we didn't do them so close, but I think it'll be fine the way we're doing them. There's one there. We should be able to set one by the time we get to there. There's some crab there. Ooh, 2 lobster there. That'll be good. I really want lobstering to be a profitable thing. Oh, I guess there's a lot down there, though, so that'll be fine. But we're coming up on them a lot, or quite often. Maybe I should have done... I went for the big engine, though, didn't I? Yeah. So I'm glad we did. I'm glad I went for it, because this thing isn't really that fast, quite honestly. But we'll maintain our line here. There's 2 more lobster out there. We'll throw out some more pots. But yeah, so I have 20 pots on board. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to set them all out, and I'm going to bring you guys in, because I'd rather have you guys in for the fun part where we're hauling it in. So I'm going to start working on getting more of our, well, if we keep finding lobster, I guess. I'm going to keep throwing the pots out until we get them all out. Then I'll bring you guys back in when it's time to haul them. All right, I got all the pots thrown out. I haven't weighed it at all yet, but I went up and then we started to get less and less lobsters, so I went back down and we got more down here again. So I think this is a good spot around here, but let me actually we'll go and just mark some of this here. But this was a good spot, so I'm gonna just put some markers out. This is just like the lobster area here. We'll just do that, so it looks like it's a nice little section. But yeah, so we have 20 pots out. That's all we brought, which I think is more than enough, quite honestly. What we say, 18-ish hours was good, but here we'll go walk around the ship here real quick. We have not taken a look at the ocean runner. I don't think we can get out there at all. But yeah, it's decent in here. This looks like a nice, comfortable boat set up in here. I like the ocean runner's layout quite a bit. But yep, kitchen here for cooking and what have you. Well, out here on the deck, we got all of our lobster fishing gear and stuff and around and what have you, our bait prep and whatnot. It's awesome. It's all sitting in there. But yeah, this is definitely a different setup than we can. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it's definitely a different setup, so that might be cool actually to do it all by hand. But yeah, anyhow, crates around here, and it all should. They went through a couple boxes of the bait, putting out that many pots, so I'm kind of glad we grabbed what we did. But I think that goes down below deck, I guess, to where the crew is staying. It's kind of shocking with as small as this boat is that you can fit four crew members plus you on here, but it'd be a little cramped. I'd feel like you couldn't get away from anyone. But yeah, I don't think we can get out. I don't think we can get into this either. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice boat though. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward some time. Let's see here. Where's the clock? There it is. All right. So, but we'll do 16 and see where that puts us. The green, those are at 16 hours, 47 minutes. So maybe we'll put 2 more hours out or in there. Put 2 more in. Okay, those ones are starting to go blue. So I want to get them while they're all blue, and they go down a lot faster than they come up. So we are going to start pulling them right now. And I'll probably leave you guys in here for most of this, I would assume. But let's get into our captain's chair here, and let's get some people out and going. You were the best at pot hauling, so you are going to get to work. Oops, on that. And I believe you're the best at you're terrible at pot hauling. I don't know if it matters for sorting, but you're a little bit better. So we're going to have Sadie do the sorting. Yeah, okay. You guys get out there and get ready to go. It is time to do good work. I don't know how long it takes them to pull it up. I'm hoping I can pull to the next one while they're reeling this one in, but that may not be the case. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes, I suppose. We could probably use some lights for now while it's still early on in the morning. I gotta remember I have side thrusters if I need to use them. I may not even need to use them, but they're very, very handy, and I highly recommend them if you can get them on a boat. There we go. They're pot hauling. I can't move. Okay. Let's see if we can get in here. Try to get a thumbnail shot of them doing some work on here once it gets a little bit lighter out. Beautiful. Okay, am I able to go? Sweet. While they're sorting, I can go. That is awesome. Okay, let's get up to the next one. And obviously, as you can see, there's some gaps. That was where I didn't find lobsters or whatever the case may be. But anyhow. All right, if we can do it, kind of make this like a machine, and I think we'll be pretty good to go here. This is probably the screen I should have pulled up since I don't really need to see anything else. Are you still busy pot hauling? We'll see if you pull another pot or not while you're waiting for that. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for you to finish sorting. Oh. I think we do anyways. We'll see how this goes. You're still going through that I guess there's not room for a pot there, so I guess yeah, they're going through one at a time, so we gotta wait for her to get that done. Okay. And can you haul a pot now? Yep, there we go. Okay, so we do have to wait a little bit, but how much do we have on board? Can we see? We have 331 pounds, so we're not going to get a lot, but I didn't expect us to. I mean, if we get 300 pounds, 20 pots, oh gosh, so is that 6,000 pounds-ish? 6,000 pounds at $15 a pound. We'll do all right. 15 times 6 in 1,000. That's a lot of money. But we'll see. It just kind of depends on how we're doing on the pots. But Emma looks very annoyed. I guess I better get us in position for the next one. But yeah, so that's a little bit of a bummer. I wish that I just honestly wish she was a little bit faster at it. But it's still much faster doing it this way, I would say, than doing it ourselves by hand, probably. But still, wish I could have 2 people out there sorting. That would speed things up significantly. Guess I better kill it since they're not going to grab it as we go by. All right, just waiting on you down there. And keep up the good work. There we go. All right, let's give her some juice and grab it. Beautiful, beautiful. Starting to get lighter out, so let me get a good screenshot of this. A good one for the thumbnail here. That was a pretty good one, I feel like. Maybe if I get different angle on here as well. I don't know. I like to have a couple options to use for the photo. All right, that's good enough for me. Yeah, so this actually is going to take a lot longer than I thought to get all these hauled in. But it's still faster, so I can't complain too much. It will be nice when we start doing, oh gosh, when we get a big boat like the Arctic Pioneer's got to be able to do the large pots. These small ones are just not enough really to get a ton of lobster on board. So, but hey, we want to try out all the ships, and this is the way to do it right here. So we'll still take out the Knots Guilty. I'm hoping the Knots Guilty, since it's a little bit bigger of a boat. Well, I think it's a bigger boat. It's definitely more expensive. That doesn't always mean bigger. So I'm hoping that one will allow for us to do some bigger pots. It'd be nice to get some large pots out, I think. But what I am going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and continue to collect all of our various crab and whatnot, and then I will just bring you guys back in once we get her all reeled in. All right, folks, we got 4,998.7 pounds on board, so less than I was hoping, but hey, we'll take it. So let's go ahead and take a look and see where the best price is. 1304, 1440, 1395, 12, 1393, 1469. That's the best one. So Dennis Point is where we are going to head. Actually, let's go back to the map here. Dennis Point is right there too. That's convenient. We'll go ahead and head in and sell off our lobster and wrap up this episode. So yeah, we didn't do great on it, but hey, lobster fishing's kind of fun. So 66 grand. Okay, not too bad. Not great, but we'll take it. So if we had put out 40 pots, we would have gotten $132,000-ish, but it would have been a lot of weight. Honestly, it's a lot faster to just make money doing other types of fishing, but hey, it is what it is. We'll take it. So that is going to wrap up this episode, though. So if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on your screen to join the Gamer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you all for coming and watching.